Hey, this is Natalie again, and I'm here with one of my clients, Chris Greulich from Vienna. And would you please share with our audience what it is that you do, Chris, please?
Up until about a year ago, I was building and leading companies for investors. And about a year ago, I moved sideways to reorient myself as a coach and a trainer for leaders and young adults.
Okay, what do you help the young adults with?
Essentially, it's a life coaching process because when many of them knock on my door or come to the doorstep, they come with an issue, a problem, a concern, or a goal from many different walks of life. After we work a little bit, they realize that it's not isolated from the rest of their life. And therefore, we usually end up in a process of dealing with a far bigger picture that ultimately gives them a roadmap on how to move forward regardless of the area that they're dealing with in their lives.
Ah, nice. Okay, especially important for those young adults not to get sidetracked and lost in the confusion.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Great work. Thanks for sharing, Chris. We hooked up on LinkedIn. We found each other, I believe. Can you confirm that? I'm not even sure anymore. I think so. And you signed up for one of my online programs, the 3-Client Finder Formula, 2 or 3 months back. And can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you were looking for when you signed up for that program?
Yeah, I think when I was leading companies, I realized, and I was often told, if there are things that you don't know or cannot do yourself, find the experts who can, and essentially leverage their skills, their programs, their talents. So I was hunting around about how to relaunch my own programs very quickly into the market, and that's when I came across your program. And what it allowed me to do very, very quickly is fine-tune my niche, fine-tune the messages that I wanted to put out there. And now I'm at that part of the program where it is about building the online presence. And all of that was presented in a very, very structured way. So easy for me to follow.
Okay, great. Thank you. And what was the result of that, concretely?
It's actually great because I think my gut feeling told me where my niche was, but concretely answering the questions made it very apparent that this was where I was going to concentrate my efforts. And so my niche has come down very, very strongly to working with what people understand to be generations Y and Z, particularly the younger set. And then it allows me to concentrate my efforts on identifying my clients in those areas, which I've started to do, organizations, individuals, and other groups that work with young people.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing about your first clients.
I already have them. They've come along through some existing lines and some of the new ones that I already put out into Vienna. So I'm looking forward to telling you about how it grows.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't even tell me that. You've already got your clients. Cool. Amazing. I always love when clients forget the most important part.
Sorry about that.
No problem. No, it's interesting because for you, this piece is much more crucial than finding clients, defining your niche. And I totally agree with you because coaches that don't niche, they're very hard to market their service. It's very hard, and it's very hard, and you're not clear, you're very broad, and it just doesn't work.
And I think it takes a commitment. Ultimately, you kind of have to commit to that niche so that you can focus all of your efforts. If you don't commit, then what you do is you start to look for the easy options, which is going far broader, but it doesn't really bring you what you want to do.
Yeah, thank you very much. In terms of your passion, that's very true. And also it doesn't bring you any profits because experts get paid more and they add more value because you're specific to what exactly that niche needs.
Yes,
and
very
that's
much
how
so.
it works. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you very much for that.
Forward to hearing more about your successes.
Keep you in the loop.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.